Walsall start their Virtu Trophy campaign with the first group game away to Shrewsbury on Tuesday night. Me and Stephen are going to be there. And what will we be faced with? Walsall had a real tough game at MK yesterday. So I think we're going to see quite a few changes. Be interesting to see how many, given that we've got Chesterfield at home on Saturday. So I think we'll see lots of changes and give some of the fringe players a chance to get minutes behind them. Right then, so Shrewsbury, what can we expect from them? Michael Appleton's boys, after relegation from League One, are finding things tough going in League Two. 6 games in, still without a win. Just the 2 draws, 4 defeats. So he'll be looking to try and boost confidence, perhaps. So is he going to play a more full-strength team? Or is he going to hold on and keep his main players fit? John Marquis is a big threat for them. But a recent acquisition, Ismail Kabia from Arsenal, the 19-year-old, a Flying Dutchman, can play on either wing. I think he's likely to play. As for the others, we don't know really. So we'll see what goes on with that. Our attention, of course, is focusing on Walsall. I think Sam Hornby will get a run out in goal. I say run out when you're a keeper, you're not running too much. But yeah, he'll get in goal, I reckon. Back 3, I think obviously Evan Weir had a knock yesterday. So he's definitely not going to play, I don't think. So I'd expect Daniel Cox to be on the left. Priest had a real good 70 minutes against MK Dons. I think he'll be getting more minutes, so I'd like to see him playing in the centre or maybe on the right side again. And Rico Brown, or is Harrison Burke going to stay in there? So I think Harrison Burke will play part of it, I think. But yeah, we don't want to push Priest too much because we can see what a benefit is. His run from the edge of his box leading to the goal against MK, absolutely amazing, brilliant. So then in the middle, we're going to give Comley a start, perhaps, or perhaps Dylan Thomas going to get a run out. Also in the midfield, I think he'll ring the changes. Jamie Jellis obviously went off with a groin injury at half time, so we think he'll definitely be rested. Ryan Finnegan, is he going to get a start? That would be interesting. And I think maybe Ronan Mayer might get a start, see what he can do after his excellent performance against Stoke, of course. But Jake Holman is also in there and wanting more minutes. So I think 2 from 3 there. I think maybe Holman to start and then Finnegan coming off the bench again. Or maybe Finnegan starting and Holman coming off the bench for Ram if he's starting. So that's an interesting one. Right wing back, it'd be good for Connor Barrett to have a break, I think. So I'd like to have a rare start for Courtney Clark on the right, with Adoma as cover, maybe coming on late on, and filling that right wing back role, which we thought he'd fill when he first came here, but he's hardly been there. On the left, I think we're calling on Vinny again. Because we are a bit light on numbers on that left side. So I think, Vinnie Harper as left wing back. Up front, now there's the question. I think a start for Jammer is possible, but could see a start for Flash as well. Flash looked really good in training on Tuesday, and he's not been in the 18 for the last few weeks. So I'd like to see something of Flash. Who's going to play alongside him? Daniel Carnu. I think, as for any new striker, getting that first goal is a big thing for them. He had some chances against Salford, of course. But getting him off the mark is certainly what we want. So maybe giving him an extended run out again on Tuesday would be a good idea. Hopefully get him off the mark. That'd be good. And also Charlie Ragg. I think he's likely to get some minutes. He has been nursing a bit of an injury himself, bit of a tight hamstring. But it'd be good if he can get some minutes as well. So that's my predicted lineup with a 3-5-2. But there is a possibility that Matt Sadler might test out that box midfield again. Be a good game to try things. They're going to be playing 3-4-3 in Shrewsbury. Would be interesting to see us with a box midfield. How about this? Comley and Warrington next to each other, keeping things nice and solid, giving more freedom to Ram and Jake Holman further forward, with Carnu playing up front. So that's an interesting alternative. We'll have to see. Right then, I want to talk about one of the Premier League matches in a second, but I just want to remind you that Walsall are going to be in the Wolves Content Creators Cup. That is next Saturday morning. You can get tickets. You can't just turn up. You need to get tickets in advance. The tickets are £5. I'll put a link in the description if you want to come and give us a bit of a cheer on. If you want to cheer us on in our support, we are raising money for the Walsall Foundation. The total is climbing steadily, so that's good. So I'll put a link for that in the description as well if you'd like to help contribute and raise money for the foundation, as we are doing, as we go into the home of the Custard Bowl and helping to upset a few Wolves content creators in the mix. It is a tournament. We've got a 5-game group stage and then goes into quarter-final, semi-final, final. So 5 games to see what we can do. Had our first training session on Thursday. Got another one on Thursday as well, just to get ourselves shipshape. You'll be glad to hear that I won't be playing. I'm just a little bit too old for that now. But we've got some guys that are looking very good. So we'll see where we do. We've never been in this before. We are a new team. So we'll see what goes on with that. I just want to mention the Premier League thing. The penalty for Manchester United to win at Burnley yesterday. Craziness, isn't it? Craziness. We get some dodgy refs in League 2, but I think that's just through maybe not incompetent. What's a better word? Not the best refs, perhaps. But yeah, the VAR decision and even the BBC coverage shows the pulling of a shirt, but the coverage stops when he gets into the box because the guy loosed his shirt and he just drops to the floor. So what do you think with that? Do you think that should have been a penalty, or do you think it's VAR helping Manchester United again? I think it was clear to see with the game against Grimsby that there was no VAR, and that's how Grimsby managed to do so well. Crazy old world football. Right then, so looking forward to Tuesday night. In particular, looking forward to seeing Ram and Jake Holman get more minutes. And if we could see what Josh could do. Get Joshy Gordon in there. I say he looked good on Tuesday. Nice to get him a run out. Happy days. And Carnu's first goal. That is coming, I'm sure. Thanks for watching. Wolves Fan TV.